Right, let us resume. Was not able to do some work on my own time, but that's okay. I got the last video review done, so I'm more or less more open to do more of this. Let's get the pile started. So again, I counted 14 of the green lizards and 7 of the brown. So let's start by putting one of these over here. We'll need to make sure that the bottom is lined just right. Oh, I can just grab one from over here. I also need to consider, like, how wide they'd be. Because if I recall on the map, it was 5 spaces wide at least. So let's set up the grid. .48 by 48. I can't see shit. Oh, no duh. 48 by 48. There it is. So let's try and make sure that everything is kept within 4 frames of each other. Just to be on the safe side. You can always adjust. We can put them closer. 3 spaces apart. Let's make another layer. I've never done this before, obviously, so I am very curious to see how I can actually make this work. Probably best if they're 2 spaces apart. Oops. I have to make it seem like it's big enough that 21 pirates, well, 22 with Krista, 23 with one of the other ones too, 24 because, yeah. Point is, I have to make it so that at least 20 pirates could fit into this pile. But make it believable enough that they could actually fit in the same spot. That's the goal here. Trying to fit all these numbers, or make it close enough that you can maybe add more. I might have to play around with swivel effects. I don't know. This is just gonna be me winging it. Oh, you know what I could do? Move these up slightly. So what we need to do is try this. I never did like a reverse image of it, but maybe I can do something with that. Make another layer. I thought I could like move it or something. To start. Three and three so far. Like, if anything, we can make it so that the part of the pile we see, at least, is high enough that it can hide the other side and imply that there's more that we just can't see, if that makes any sense. And that one's... Oop. Doing should be this one. And one more brown. Okay, so far so good. sec. I have a cat with me, so just gotta figure out how to put her on. If anything, she has to go on top. Because she's one of the last to be teleported. So, one more layer. So we can spend the most time editing her. Okay, so I'm thinking find some way to like reduce the upper half of her body, move her arms up too, and then like around here where we can start bending it. Make it seem like she's actually over them. Put them in the center. I better just take her arms off first. That sounded so weird. Probably remove her head. Again. mean, worst comes to shove, I can always just remake it as I go through the game. But it's just like nice to have, nice to have out of the. Dang. At least have something set up, and I can always just come back to it. Anyway. The illusion is there. There are plenty of chances to improve. So, for now... $576 by $384. So we'll start with this, set up a grid. Ooh. Can I change the mode? No, I'm gonna have to. Go with this. Yep, there it is. So obviously can't exactly have it like this. So we're gonna have to adjust the grid so that it still follows the same structure. Like here where there'd be 4 up here and 4 down there. 2 sets of 4 directions, plus several walk cycles, walk spaces. So, we need to expand the grid. Very, very slowly. Let's try 8. Let's see. Not quite. A little more. 96. There we go. Now we need to make this bigger, because there are only... There's only enough for exactly 2 NPCs. So, 2. It needs to get bigger. So canvas size. First, let's make sure we have three, 6, almost. $50. 3, 6, just a little bit more. Nine. How many pixels do we have here? $16. Oh, wait. Duh, needs to get bigger. That's only... At least that once I know the canvas size, I'll know for now on to just... Three, 6, 9, 6, 9, 12. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12. Now I just need to double the length of the It's hard to really think when I have a cat on me. I don't want her to leave, and yet... Right. Four and 4. Let's So I think we have it. Oh, but where did I... Hold on. Okay, so we have this set up. So I'm gonna be... Let me change this really quick. Because now comes the part where we have to test out the sprite. First, I gotta make sure it's in here. It is. Good. Take this. Put it under PC. Let's open up NZ. Back on. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the pile in. Oh wait, what's this? Always name your events. Load. This should be right. If we were to like... Okay, I have an idea. Well, for one, we should put them above. Because if the idea is to, like, have one of the other pirates... have Alex, like, come up, he's gonna need to come from somewhere. So, let's do this. It could still work. We could probably do some camera work and just, like, make it so that checks the pile, goes back up, Alex comes out of a pile just fine. We won't have to see the double shadow. Wonder if it's not too late to try adding in... Because technically one of the first pirates to go is Bibbo, I think? Bibbo Baggins? Nah, he could probably just be inferred to be up front. I'll stick with that. yeah, this is fine. So let's... honestly, I think we're pretty good for today. Because I have other stuff to do, things to prepare for tomorrow, because we have a One Piece podcast. No, wait, that's Thursday. But no, I know what I think. I think I know what I'll do tomorrow. If the thing I'm hoping to arrive comes, we'll play that. Otherwise, I'll think of something else. But yeah, I'm satisfied. We can always come back. We have this. We can always redo the pile. We can redo the models. We can do so much. But this was what we needed to do. Just ensure we can get it into this. Because, like, here's the thing. It doesn't matter how big the canvas is. It just has to follow the format where you have you can fit 4 characters on the top row and the bottom row. Or, like, half and half. It's better if you do it like this. So, this is one character. This is another. This is another. This is another. Same, and same. As long as you abide by that, doesn't matter how big it is, it just has to fit within the squares. And you have enough that it fits. Yeah. So that worked out. I will find time to get that part of the story done, and I'll put it in video form. Otherwise, that'll be it. I apologize for the short stream, but really, I just needed it. Anyway, I will see you around. Tomorrow, in fact.